Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back. Our next video, we're going to be talking about open loop systems. Okay, so an open loop system is basically it's one in which the system does not have any way of checking itself to determine if it has achieved the desired result. All right, so I'm going to go back here in my PowerPoint till we get to the open loop system. Okay, now hopefully you've already read the intro or you've viewed the intro presentation and then lesson 1 and lesson 2, in which those lessons we talked about the 7 technological resources for systems. Okay, now an open loop system. Okay, we have our desired result. We're going to go through a process, which is to heat it up in the microwave. Okay, and yes, the 7 resources are used in that process. A microwave combines the resources to heat your food for a certain amount of time, and then the actual result may or may not happen. Okay, plenty of times you put it in the microwave, you've guessed the amount of time. Oh, it's going to take me maybe 30 seconds to heat this up. Oh, no, it wasn't 30 seconds. It needs a little more time because the system does not have any way of checking itself. So a system that has no way of monitoring or adjusting itself is an open loop system. Since you can't control the temperature, only the time the microwave is heating your food, it may or may not come out hot enough. Okay, so other loop systems, a wood stove, right? This is an old way that people used to cook and heat the room. Some people actually still like to use these today. You put wood in it, okay? And it may or may not keep the room at a constant temperature, okay? It takes somebody working it, putting wood in there. Sometimes the room's hotter, sometimes colder. Washers and dryers, okay? Your desired result is to have clean and dry clothes. Now, sometimes you go through the whole process, take the clothes out of the dryer. Oh, they're still a little damp because the dryer did not have a way of determining if the clothes were actually dry or not. They were simply set to dry for a certain amount of time. Okay, trains. Okay, the speed does not always remain constant. Okay, the train does not have any way of monitoring itself to adjust so that when it goes uphill or downhill or flat that it's at the same speed. It goes slower uphill, may go faster downhill. Okay, so that's different from a furnace that runs on a thermostat, which actually monitors itself to check that it is keeping the room at a desired temperature. Okay, that extra sensor, that way of checking, that makes it a closed loop system. Okay, bike riders are part of the system of adjusting the pedals and braking so that the bike goes at the desired speed. Same thing with a car. Now, we all have heard about cars that drive themselves, okay? Those would be a closed loop system. But normally, okay, a driver looks at a speedometer and adjusts their speed. Either needs to apply the brake a little bit, slow it down, or step on the gas pedal to speed up. It is possible to set cruise control so that the car will maintain a particular speed. All right, so that is the difference between an open and closed loop system. The open system has no way of monitoring itself. I'm going to talk more about closed loop systems in the next presentation. All right, so we're going to actually end the video now, and hopefully you have an understanding of the technological resources used to develop technology and the understanding of an open loop system, one that does not check itself. All right.